Hello and welcome to another edition of the Silver Citizen. If you like the video, hit the like, hit the subscribe, hit the share button, share it on your social media, get the word out. Hit the notification, make sure you don't miss a video. But now we'll get right into it. This one's about City's left back. It's official now, we've signed the left back, Sergio Gomez. It's not going to be that long of a video because, to be honest, I don't remember seeing him play. I've heard that he got the, I think it's silver ball, for the second best player at an international tournament. Memory serves, I think it was either the under-17s or under-19s tournament. Phil Foden won player of the tournament. I did watch the tournament because Phil Foden was a City player at the time. Jadon Sancho was a City player at the time. Brahim Diaz was a City player, and they were playing for their respective countries as well. So I was watching it to see how the young City lads got on, rather than watching it to see lads that were playing for other teams that I thought to myself, I wouldn't mind them, because they were too young. And for everything that Sheikh Mansour has brought to the club and everything that us fans are eternally grateful for, the opportunities for youth kids to make it at this club since he's took over is abysmal. Took over 14 years ago, and in 14 years one player has been given the opportunity. Granted, the one player that got given the opportunity has took it, but it's only Phil Foden that's been given the opportunity. Yes, other people have had debuts, other people have had 2 or 3 games. That's not an opportunity. People can talk about Kelechi Iheanacho. Was it an opportunity? When Sergio Aguero got injured under Pellegrini's reign, and Kelechi Iheanacho was the only centre forward, is it an opportunity to have James Milner playing in your position? When Aguero got suspended under Pep, and Kelechi Iheanacho played the one game against United, got an assist, got a goal. Next game, he's on the bench while we're playing with a false 9. Is that giving him an opportunity? Kelechi Iheanacho didn't get an opportunity. There's only one person that's got an opportunity in his club, Phil Foden, and he took it. And at the time, he hadn't even given an opportunity. So I wasn't expecting City to buy anyone and then give him an opportunity. Take Liam Delap, for example. I mean, now I'm hearing rumours from the club that they want him to go out on loan because Haaland and Alvarez at the club is going to find his game time limited this season. So they want him to go out on loan and get some game time before coming back and fighting for a place. Really? What, so while he goes on loan, he's going to wage in human years and Haaland and Alvarez are going to wage in dog years? He's going to go on loan for a year, come back and find out he's still in the same boat. Alvarez is still here, Haaland's still here. They've had a season playing under Pep, so they're going to be even better. They're still going to be young. What, and he's suddenly going to get his game opportunity because he played a few games in the Championship? Or is his loan for game time going to end up like James McAtee, who's got a season ticket to Sheffield United? Yes, he makes the bench. Doesn't make this game. They've played 3 games since he's been there. He's played 69 minutes. In the Cup, which they took him off for Tommy Doyle. It was 0-0 when he went off. They got beat. What a wonderful time he must be having at Sheffield United. But anyway, this video is about Gomez. As I said, I wasn't really watching him, so I don't remember him. Yes, he might have won the second best player at the tournament, but he didn't leave an impression on me. So, who knows? What I do know is he started off at Barcelona, came through the La Masia side after, I think they got him off Espanyol's youth team. He didn't make any appearances for the first team. In fact, I got up his Wikipedia page and you can see that he only made 2 games for Barcelona's B team. They then sent him off to Dortmund. Dortmund bought him. He didn't go into Dortmund's first team. He played for Dortmund's second team in whatever's underneath the Bundesliga, because I know their system's the same as Spain. The B side get as far as, in this country, it'd be the Championship. Even if they ended top of the league, they wouldn't get promoted. But he played a few games for Dortmund's academy team. He made 2 appearances for Dortmund's first team, and then they sent him on loan to a side called Huesca, which I think is Spanish. They weren't in the top division, I know that, when he went there on loan. They got promoted. Apparently he was a big part of their promotion, so they had him on loan for another year. When that loan was over, Anderlecht bought him. He had a season with Anderlecht where he got 6 goals and 15 assists as a left back under Vincent Kompany. And now City have signed him. He started out as a left winger. When he was at Dortmund, he got moved into midfield. When he went to Huesca, he played sort of holding midfield to number 8 type of position. And when Kompany got him at Anderlecht, he decided to use him as a left back. A tactic that City had used with Zinchenko and Fabian Delph under Pep Guardiola. From what I hear, a year to Illich under Vincent Kompany at Anderlecht, his defensive work got a hell of a lot better, and I think that's only going to improve under Pep. Because Pep is a better manager than Vincent Kompany. Was he a better player? Holding midfield, I'd say yeah. Centre half? No. Different positions. Overall, hard to say. Different eras, different positions. I love Kompany. But as a manager, no question. Guardiola is a far better manager. Guardiola will improve him even more. The few things I've heard about him is he's got a cross on him that is as good as Beckham or De Bruyne. Whether that's true or not, I have no idea. He might. Not that he's as good of a player as De Bruyne, but he could have as good of a cross. We'll see. I've heard that he's a pretty good defender. He improved drastically under Vincent Kompany. He'll improve even more under Pep. He's good going forward. He's decent going forward because of his crossing ability. And with his ability of crossing, Erling Haaland will get plenty of headers, is the general conception. We'll see. I might do a video during the World Cup about more on Sergio Gomez and my personal opinion on the player. This one's basically just about his journey to becoming City's new 21. Big shoes to fill. Not so much with Ferran Torres, but definitely the person before him. David Silva. For me, it's He's still my favourite City player of all time that I've actually seen in the flesh. He's still my favourite. So big shoes to fill. Like I said, this video is more about his journey to City and the general conception of what I've heard about him. As I said, I'll do one either probably at the end of the year on what I think of Sergio Gomez as a player and whether he was a good signing. I might even do one if I've got an opinion of my own during the World Cup. I did say I was going to do a video of the City EDS game versus Leicester, but at the minute on City Plus, it's not available. The only thing you get is a City badge with a white background. You get no opportunity to play it. So as soon as that's sorted, then I'll do a video on it. But until either that's sorted or we play Newcastle, adios amigos.